Okay, at the end of the last episode, I rang the second bell and I killed Quelaag after a bit of trouble. Well, more trouble than I would have hoped. So yeah, I think what we're gonna do in this episode is, first of all, I'll go ahead and unlock this bonfire. This is just a really useful bonfire because you can warp to it and everything. And then I might as well get the bonfire in the demon ruins, even though I never used that one. But what I'm planning on doing is actually heading back up into Blighttown and picking up Power Within. And yeah, that's probably the only spell I'm going to use in this entire playthrough. Mainly because there are like no spells associated with bows or anything. And yeah, Power Within is just really useful for any class. And I know it's overused, but since I have the Ninja Flip Ring, I might as well go all the way. So we'll quickly light this. We don't even need to rest at it. So yeah, let's just head back. It's good because the Daughter of Chaos bonfire already gives you 10 Estus flasks, which I'm definitely gonna need. The only problem is that I don't have blooming purple moss, which I don't actually know how many toxic blow dart guys are in my way, but still I will go ahead and equip this purple moss clump just in case I get poisoned, which I'm definitely gonna be if I'm going through the swamp. It's just you really don't want toxic and poison stacking up on one another. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. This is gonna be, yeah, kind of time consuming. I normally just warp back or homeward bound back to the swamp bonfire and just get the hell out of here, but I've yet to get Power Within. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do that. I don't know, I don't normally go up in Blighttown, but yeah, we're gonna have to see what we can do. I cannot guarantee anything. I've been doing really not well. Been doing really badly in this playthrough for some reason so far, so hopefully I can redeem myself. Am I still being chased? Yeah, kind of. Luckily the set of equipment I have with me is quite good. The shield is definitely gonna help. Right, so I will rest here just so if I die I respawn here. Plus I can remove the poison stat. Alright, let's get going here. Hopefully this won't take too long. If I remember correctly, actually getting to Power Within isn't too difficult. Alright. There are lots of these bugs here. I'm sure this enemy has a name. I don't know what it is, but there are quite a few of them around. Normally this area is quite difficult because you're coming down from Upper Blighttown and by this point you're already kind of out of Estus flasks, taking way too much damage from these mosquitoes. Come on, there we go. I'll heal up and we can just take them out with arrows. Probably the easiest way. Okay, I'll use one purple moss here because we're not going to be heading into the swamp again. Do you know what? I better just have my spider shield up. Yep, I'm getting shot at by poison darts. Hopefully they cannot hit me here. Okay, good. There's only one toxic blow dart guy, or two. I'm not actually sure. Oh shit. Oh shit, this is exactly what I didn't want. Well, we might as well just tank it. Shit, this is not good. Although if I die, this guy will stay dead, so Oh shit, don't waste your... No, drink, drink, drink. Okay, should I even risk it or should I just head back to the bonfire? I don't even know. 7 Estus flasks. Is that gonna be enough? I don't know. Now that I'm looking at it, definitely not. So I think I'm gonna head back, rest at the bonfire again, and then... Oh shit. Don't want to kill myself. I should have used my 38,000 souls before coming up here. Okay, we'll run back. Huh. Weird, it ran for like... It ran really smoothly for like a second there, which normally doesn't happen in Blighttown. Alright. So yeah, that's the only good thing about these toxic blow dart guys, is that they actually stay dead. Let's put 2 points into this. Actually, you know what? I'll put some points into vitality too, because I'm a little bit low on that. Well, actually, not really. I was gonna say I'm low on it, but I'm not actually. But I get poisoned way too quickly, which is not good. Hopefully, from what I've seen in Dark Souls 2, all of the stats appear to be useful in some manner. And that's a really good thing that they corrected that. Because in this game, definitely some of the stats, well, not some, one, resistance is completely useless. So yeah, it's really good that they're actually paying attention to the criticism Dark Souls got, although it wasn't much, just minor details, and they're improving it. Yeah, really looking forward to that game. Right now, that's probably the game that's making me consider buying a next-gen console. Although, the thing I really want now, before any PlayStation 4 and anything else, is... You know what, we'll just go ahead and pop one. Is a brand new PC, because obviously if you watched my Rogue Legacy playthrough, even though I didn't finish it, my PC is not the strongest. And each time I try recording off the PC, I fail. So yeah, that's definitely number one on my plate. Dark Souls 2 is still gonna come out for this generation of consoles. So yeah, from what I've seen so far, and I don't know, this might piss some people off, I haven't really been that impressed with either the PS4 or the Xbox One so far. I mean, they both look really good, but I don't know, I think this is some video I was watching where the guy was talking about the fact that, I think it was on the Escapist, and the guy was talking about how the PS4 and the Xbox One kind of only highlight the worst trends of the previous generation, with things like DLC, quick time events, extremely short games, you know, things like that. So yeah, to be honest, I do like the PS4 more than the Xbox One. Fuck! I nearly died there. Stupid lock-on. I was gonna lock onto the Barbarian, but obviously the game had different things in mind. This guy's still undead. So yeah, where was I? I have been more impressed with the PS4 than the Xbox One, but yeah, definitely gonna wait. I'd say probably about 6 months is a good time to wait. Okay. I'm doing well so far. Just gotta... The one thing I need to avoid is getting toxic. That would really screw me up. What is this though? Oh, it's a soul. Probably that's why I don't know what it is, because it's not really that useful. And he's gonna follow me, whatever. Is this the guy that fell off? Because I got 2 moss clumps. Oh no, he's not. I got 2 moss clumps for some reason. And that usually happens when one of these guys falls off, which can happen. Okay. Just take a swing. A swig, more like. So... Oh shit. I don't know, can you actually parry the ones that have the carcass with them? I've never tried it. Whatever, not gonna start now. Hopefully I still have one more homeward bone. I should though. This guy is always annoying to kill because he doesn't have a health bar. But that wasn't too bad. So we'll pick this up. Oh shit, hello. It's a good thing it didn't hit me. Let's just kill these two guys. Just so that I'm not interrupted when I'm homeward boning. It just sounds so wrong, but what else can you call it? Warping back, that's what we'll call it. So yeah, that actually took a lot less time than I expected it to. So we can move on. To where? I don't know right now. We'll definitely get out of here first. Oh yeah, I said I would go ahead and finally pick up the Black Bow of Ferris. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's head up. Going out is a lot easier than coming into this place. One thing I really hope for Dark Souls 2, and this is missing from Demon Souls as well, I hope that they finally make a snow level, because they never actually done that. I guess, I mean, kind of the Undead Asylum, but that's not really a snow level. But yeah, the environments in Dark Souls 2 seem to be very interesting. Oh wait, I haven't actually cleared this place out, have I? I got poisoned, so I headed back, didn't I? I think I killed all the dart guys. So we can just drop down here. These enemies are a pain in the ass. Luckily I can one-shot them, but... Did you see how much damage that thing dealt? It's not good. Definitely don't want to be killed by this guy. Alright. We'll just pick up the Firekeeper soul. Oh yeah, it's guarded by two more. Shit. Watch out. I don't know why I got my bow out, that was stupid. Fuck, that was way too close. Who cares, I have plenty of Estus flasks. Let's pick this up. You wonder how a Firekeeper would end up here, but, you know, whatever. Maybe this was used as a prison. Okay. Now we can finally get out of here. I knew I was missing something when I was coming out, besides Power Within. Actually, now that I think about it, do I even have an attunement slot? I don't, do I? No, I have 0. So I'm gonna have to put at least, I think, 1 point into it. That's not gonna matter too much. Okay. Head upstairs. Or more like up the ladder. Okay, we are in the clear right now, because I'm just gonna run past all these enemies. Flip. Loving this ring. I'm interested to see how it will help me in some of the more difficult bosses like Ornstein and Smo, and Artorias, Menace. You know, the ones I always have trouble with. Sanctuary Guardian, that's a really annoying enemy. It's like the Mask of Infamy in Binding of Isaac. I don't know how many people played Binding of Isaac, but that boss fucking pisses me off. The one that always kills me, Mask of Infamy. It's in the name too. It's infamous for being difficult. This is such a cool area. And there is actually a bow down there in the ruins. It's the composite bow, I think. We'll pick that up later. That's probably gonna be our final piece of equipment that we pick up. Alright, the Firekeeper should be alive, because I killed Lothrak. The camera always goes weird on that part. And you know, I didn't farm for large Titanite shards, it's whatever. Plenty of them drop in Sans Fortress. Gonna have to talk to this guy. Actually, I don't know if you have to talk to him, but I always do. So, are these guys still not gone? Fine, I'll talk to them. Whatever. Just to get rid of them.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy.
Actually, I'll agree with you this time.
Don't you? You might.
You could wear fucking Havel's armor and he'll still say that. Might as well talk to Petrus too.
Hello there. But I hear no.
Useless copper coin.
So it was.
Yep, it was indeed a pleasure. Shit, I'm 17 minutes in. Am I ever going to get to picking up the Black Bow of Ferris? Doesn't look like it. Damn. Alright, let's think about what we're gonna do. I'll just probably head to the forest. I'm not sure if I have enough consumable souls to get 25,000. Or I should just go the shortcut, or not the shortcut, the back entrance to the forest. Just so much running to get there. You know what? Fuck it. I won't waste 25,000 souls. You never know when that's gonna help you. So I'll get probably as far as I can, and I'm definitely gonna get the bow in the next episode. If nothing goes like horribly wrong. Ferris is kind of an annoying enemy. If you're not careful, she can kill you. Plus there is a knight in the way who can be a bit of trouble. I don't know why I'm so intent on using my bow. Probably because I haven't used it at all in this episode. This blood red moss clump, I don't think I've ever used it. Well, actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that because I used it. There was this one run that I did where I had the blood shield and the life hunt scythe, and I used it there. Probably the only actual use for that item. Which is kind of a shame. Alright, we'll flip down. Actually, this isn't too bad. Just a lot of running. And running. These guys are so slow. Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I'll go up the ladder and I'm gonna meet you guys at the start of the forest in the next episode. So yeah, I wanna thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls, and I'll see all of you next time. Goodbye.